How I got into this predicament, I'll never know. Absolutely incredible. To be executed for a crime I never committed. Of course, isn't all mankind in the same boat? Isn't all mankind ultimately executed for a crime it never committed? The difference is that all men go eventually, but I go 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I was supposed to go at 5 o'clock, but I have a smart lawyer. Got leniency. I have a tremendous yearning to be young again. A boy. Such happy memories at our summer house. Uncle Nikolai with his wonderful laugh. God, he was repulsive. Then there was Grandpa and Grandma, who'd been married for 50 years and still felt as deeply about one another as the day they met. And my own father, a handsome and generous man. In addition to our summer and winter estate, he owned a valuable piece of land. True, it was a small piece, but he carried it with him wherever he went.
Dmitri Petrovich, I would like to buy your land.
This land is not for sale. Someday, I hope to build on it.
He was an idiot, but I loved him. Then there was Mother, who made the most delicious blintzes in the world. Of course, there was old Gregor and his son, young Gregor. Oddly enough, young Gregor's son was older than old Gregor. Nobody could figure out how that happened. My two brothers, Ivan and Mikhail, used to play amusing little games, but I had a completely different concept of myself as a child. My first experience with death was with one of our serfs, Old Nahamkin. Old Nahamkin was on the roof putting up a lightning rod when a storm broke out. After he failed to show up for dinner, Mother went to look for him.
What is it, Old Nahamkin? You are not looking well. Are you okay? You feel all right?
We laid Old Nahamkin to rest, and that night I had a strange and vivid dream. I knew that after that dream, I would not grow up to be an ordinary man. I had many conversations with Father Nikolai, who was always dressed in black with a black beard. For years, I thought he was an Italian widow.
Every action has a cause. The universe exists, therefore it has a cause. It follows God created the universe, therefore he exists.
And yet Spinoza didn't believe in the Holy Trinity.
Spinoza was a Jew.
What's a Jew?
You never saw a Jew. Here, I have some sketches. There are Jews.
No kidding. They all have these horns?
No, this is the Russian Jew. The German Jew has these stripes.
I recall my first mystical vision. I was walking through the woods thinking about Christ. If he was a carpenter, I wondered what he charged for bookshelves. Suddenly...
Who are you?
Death.
What happens after we die? Is there a hell? Is there a God? Do we live again? All right, let me ask one key question. Are there girls?
You're an interesting young man. We'll meet again.
Don't bother.
It's no bother.